I had no idea that I was going to make this video. We all know that YouTube and Instagram and probably TikTok as well. I don't have it, but I wouldn't imagine that it's going through it as well. We're all going through a sort of phase on just social media in general because of this one specific movie that had just released. That movie is K-pop Demon Hunters. That's right. This movie, for some reason, was life changing to the entire world. And I'm going to be honest, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I have no idea why. This movie just seems like something that's going to be talked about for a long time. For starters, so whenever I watch a new movie, like I'll say whenever I watched Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame, like my mind goes through and wants to think about a movie for 24/7 for so long for no reason. Like scenes will play out through my head that stuck out to me the most, and it'll just continue going through and going through and going through. And I'm not a movie watching person. I don't watch movies like I watch anime, but I don't watch movies about anime. Like the Naruto movies, I've watched all of Naruto. I have not watched any of the movies. I don't know why, I just haven't. Getting back to the main topic of today, I really enjoyed this movie, and I have no idea why I did. I am not a K-pop enjoyer. I know nothing about K-pop. The only Korean anime that I'm aware of, I believe, is Solo Leveling. I believe that is, I don't know if it's a Korean anime, but I know it's based in Korea, and those are definitely two different situations on its own. But this movie was just, I don't know how to explain it. It's stuck out to me for some reason, and we're gonna go through a whole bunch of points today, just explaining why this is gonna be like one of the top movies in existence. Like, so just the whole idea of like a musical show in the form of an anime, in form of like a fighting anime, I didn't think I would like that. I saw the trailer to it on Instagram like 4 or 5 months before the movie was ever going to be released, and I was just like, oh, it's just another one of those movies. I didn't think I was going to like it because I sent it to my sister, and I was like, oh, hey, you might like this. And I completely forgot about it since then, and I'm assuming a whole lot of people did before because I saw it and I didn't realize what it was until I watched a whole bunch of reels on Instagram. Speaking of which, my entire For You page on Instagram is full of K-pop Demon Hunter reels. People simping over the main characters, the Saja boys, the Huntrix characters. Like, it's just non-stop. And I'm sitting there just watching them, just like, yeah, that's funny. But no, back to it was just something that I didn't think would be interesting to begin with, but I was completely wrong. Turned it all around because it was so captivating. The animations were really great, and I don't even know if we're counting it as an anime because it was Sony, so they have their whole visual effects studio. They've got Spider-Man going on. They've probably got something else, but a whole lot of people are counting it as an anime. If you know me, I'm extremely tied to a lot of the fighting anime. I watched Dragon Ball, Naruto, Jujutsu Kaisen, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Soul Eater, Black Clover, just a whole bunch of just like random fighting animes. I don't really watch all the sappy like Studio Ghibli. I don't watch like lovey-dovey stuff. I don't really watch most of sports anime either. Like I haven't watched Blue Lock or Haikyuu. Or I tried to watch a show called Megaloblocks, and I had no idea what it was about. I got like 2 episodes in, and I just wasn't interested. The same thing with Baki. Baki was interesting. It's supposed to be a fighting anime, but I see it more as like a sports boxing anime. I couldn't get to it either. But somehow I can get into a K-pop singing group that fights demons to protect the world. Crazy. A lot of this movie was based off of like, of course there's a love interest in the show, and there's a lot of love interests in like, and so it's like the Rumi and Jinu thing. Like I was tied to that. I don't know why. Like I wanted it to happen. It's like Dandadan. Like I watched Dandadan because I enjoy the show, but I also like Okarun and Momo together, and that's what like helps me tie to the show. So I guess you can say that it's pretty similar in a way, but except Dandadan's extremely weird. K-pop Demon Hunter is just like a powerful show, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it. Another main thing is the music. If you don't know me, and I plan on making a video about this later on as well, about music in general, like music in general is like a part of me. Like if you show me like some songs that you like, I will listen to them, and I will make, it's like, I really don't know how to explain it. I love music so much that it's like an entire personality. Connects me with a lot of other people because I like all kinds of music. And with this movie, I didn't think I would like the songs. I would watch the movie and think I would go away from it. And then I started watching a bunch of reaction videos, and the songs slowly started creeping up in my head. Like, I went to go hang out with my girlfriend on her lunch break today, and I listened to 3 or 4 of the songs that were on the soundtrack. Heck, I even bought the album last night, and it'll hopefully when this video comes out, I'll have it, and then I can show it to you. I've got a whole bunch of vinyls right here that I'm definitely going to showcase at some point. I'm going to go through and list my favorite songs. So let me go through and figure out. Let me look at all the songs so I can kind of rank them in my opinion as well. Okay, so from bottom to top, all of these songs are extremely catchy. This is the one I just don't listen to the most. It's Takedown. It's a nice song. It's just supposed to be a diss track towards the Soulja Boys in the movie, and it just didn't really click to me. It's really nice, and I like it during the fighting scenes that they do. It just wasn't something that clicked to me. 6 on the list is Soda Pop. Yeah, a whole lot of people love this song just because it's like one of the catchiest songs from the show. It is extremely catchy. Don't get me wrong. I just don't listen to it often. I even listened to it on the way home from seeing my girlfriend. It was just like, I might as well listen to it just because I already know it's in my head somewhere. Number 5 is How It's Done, the opening sequence of the song. I loved the opening sequence. Like, it was such a banger of a thing just to show. Like, it was really, really good. The animation, the entrance to the 3 main characters, and just showcasing off really what this movie's about to be about, and they really handled that extremely well. Your Idol, this one honestly probably was going to be number 6 on the list, but it crept up to number 4 as I sat and watched like a bunch of reels, and that song kept popping up for no reason. Slowly started creeping up into my head. Like, I was just like, oh, I don't really enjoy the song. It's just doesn't sound good to me. This is the song that they sang after beating Huntrix. They finally are about to take over the world with Uema and take all the fan souls, including Mira and Zoe in there, and Bobby. He was there too. He kind of reminds me of the dude from the Lorax. Yeah. Number 3 on the list is Golden. It's just so catchy. It's like the song. I'm pretty sure before the movie was released, they released that song, and on Spotify there's an acapella and a instrumental version as well, so probably go check those out if you enjoy them. I haven't heard them, I just saw that they were on there. Number 2 on the list is What It Sounds Like. This one is just extremely pleasant on my ears. Like I said, I enjoy music, I enjoy listening to it. If you've got a song that's got really good like instrumentals to it and extremely beautiful chords for the chorus as well, like the entrance to the song once they all start 3 singing together, y'all all know what I'm talking about if you've seen the movie. It is beautiful. Like, I don't cry, but I would cry to that scene in that movie just because it sounds really amazing, and it's almost angelic at that point. And of course, the last and probably my favorite song of the entire movie is Free, when Rumi and Genu go through and sing together. It's another one of those, it's extremely pleasant to hear in my ears. Like, I thoroughly play that song on repeat 24/7. I'm the type of person that new song drops, we're going to keep listening to it until I know it. And I don't know all the words yet, but I'll most likely know it by the end of the week. And another thing just about this in general is this movie allowed the album and the songs to reach number 1 on Spotify's charts all around the world. Like, I'm gonna go through and take a picture and show on screen I don't even know how long this movie has been out. June 20th, 2025 is what this shows on Spotify. So this is when the album released onto Spotify. Like, look at it. That is crazy. Golden having 130 million plays. Your Idol 107 million plays. Free 73 million. What It Sounds Like 70. Soda Pop 89. How It's Done 85. And then they've got Takedown at 63. Yeah, it's just the lowest song on the list. It topped, like, I'm pretty sure Golden or Your Idol, one of the two, are sitting at number 1 currently in the world right now for just all genre music. That's ridiculous. not many movies can do that. Like, there's this movie called Twisters that came out this year or last year, I don't remember. They had an album that came out with it as well. And that was another one of those albums that, like, a lot of people enjoyed it. There was a whole bunch of artists on there that people loved. Some of the songs, I don't know if they went to, like, radio or whatever. Like, these songs are, K-Pop Demon Hunters is not going to the radio, but it's all, and, like, the radio is, like, the main focus of how people get their music. But right now, that's just wild to me, in my personal opinion. I just don't know how people do that. I don't know how Netflix and Sony were able to do that. It's just so wild. And it was just a beautiful movie to begin with. Like, it was visually appealing, tied a mix of everything that a lot of people would enjoy. And this is like a target for like every audience out there. Like me. I never thought I would watch this movie. But my sister went and watched it, and she was like, yeah, go ahead and watch it. I enjoyed it. It was really good. And I was just like, what the heck are you talking about? And then I watched it, and it was really good. Like, I don't know. Like, this movie is becoming people's personality, and I'm here for it. Like, this is awesome. I hope they do make more movies like this. Of course, the K-pop Demon Hunter realm. I want you to make another movie. Give me something. And then make an album, make the vinyl of all the songs from whatever, all the movies that you make, and throw it on that vinyl. You don't understand how fast that's going to sell. Like, I will buy it. A lot of people will buy it. This movie has just been playing rent-free in my head since I watched it that, like, last week or so. I don't even know. You want me to talk about more movies and more shows like this, just like go into depth of like why I enjoy a lot of it? Let me know down below. Let me know anywhere. I do have a Patreon that I might go through and do a full reaction of this movie, of me just watching it. I've watched it already. I've definitely watched it a few times, but it's basically just going to be me doing commentary the entire time of watching it. So yeah, just let me know down below, and thanks for stopping by and hearing me rant about this K-pop movie. My goodness.